Hey, what up? Welcome to another Grub N Talk. Thank you for joining us today. So guys, put yourself, imagine, you're in a table exactly like this, okay? You look around, you see faces, you see familiar faces, you see people people you like. Now put yourself across that table. You're looking back and you see good vibes, smiles, just great energy. Something that comes up to my attention is these people are like really good friends. All these smiles, good vibes. How long do they have to work through this relationship, or did it click right away until that friendship grew and now they're at this place?
Oh, I see what you mean. Like if say like you're at a coffee shop or something, you see friends sitting down and they're having a good time and they're laughing, and then you think to yourself, oh, like I wonder how long it took for them to get to that point.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we all have friends, right? We all have friends and
barely, but yeah.
Barely? Yeah. I mean, why do you say you barely
He's
have friends?
a loner? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, think about it. All my friends are in this room.
Okay.
That's it. I have no friends.
Aww.
I stay at home.
You guys want to be his friend?
No, I'm not taking applications.
Okay. No apps.
I'm kidding.
Over here like Logic.
I
don't fucking know one.
So you keep your circle tight. It's one thing you're saying?
Yeah, I do. But surprisingly, I don't know if you guys ever been out or went out and you guys just like met someone new and you guys just automatically clicked.
Yeah.
Well, I think like 2 months ago, I went out to a meeting and I met this guy. His name is Lucio. And we just clicked because he was talking about podcasts. I was talking about podcasts, and then we just clicked. And now we're really cool.
Maybe you guys click because of the fact that both of you guys are doing podcasts.
Yeah.
You guys have a common interest, and that's something that actually grows friendships. People that have common interests.
Definitely, because like you have something at least to start off with,
Yeah. Yeah, like something like a common ground in a way, that, oh, well, you do this, you do that. Oh, we kind of do the same thing, kind of know the struggle. We kind of know where we're going through. Mm-hmm. So you share that bond. But I mean, like, when does a friend, because you have like a lot, I have friends, and like, like Jose was saying, I have a close circle too. It's not that many friends. I don't need that many people. I don't need to feel loved by 100, 200 people. It'll
be nice. It'll be nice if y'all love me, but
except you guys. You guys are amazing.
You go for quality over quantity.
Yeah,
that's how you go.
There you go.
But the fact that you have good friends. When does a good friend become like a best friend?
That depends on everyone.
I mean, have you ever had you guys had best friends?
I have a
before?
best friend.
Honestly, my best friends are my brothers, to be honest.
Aww.
Like since the beginning, especially Jose. He's like
how
my
cute.
Yeah. Like there's no one that I can do like so much dumb stuff with than Jose. Like that's like
And
my
who
go-to.
won't like
there's no one that agrees about doing dumb shit like me.
Yeah.
It's like
what do you mean dumb shit?
Like Frankie would be like, oh, like saying, I think the last time I went to Manzanillo, right?
Yeah.
Went to the beach in Mexico, and then there was a pier, and then we're like, dude, like it was all broken. It was really sketchy. He's like, hey, you down to jump it?
You said that?
Yeah. Down, and we just went and we just did it.
We looked at each other and just booked it.
That's
it's
crazy.
like, once you get that nod, all right, fuck it, shit's going down.
Let's do it. Let's do this.
I mean, obviously you guys are twins. If you can see, look, show the camera. Hey, identical twins. Yeah, but when did you guys? Because obviously, us three were related. We're brothers. Mm-hmm. They're gonna be like, what? Where? So who's adopted? Yeah. So when did you guys know that you guys weren't just brothers, twins? You guys were best friends.
Dude, since day one.
Since day one, since you were born, like
yeah.
You were like, hey, yo, where's Frankie? I know I have a twin, even though I can't see.
We had twin telepathy. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm a twin as well, and definitely
right.
when we were younger, I had that with my sister. But since we've got older, not as much. But that's cool that you guys had that too.
Did you guys get dressed the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same. We got just the same.
And that's the thing for us that it was
honestly.
weird.
I hated it honestly.
Yeah, because we hated it too at first.
Yeah.
But now we're
in
like
high school especially, we didn't want to look alike at all.
Oh, in high school,
Yeah.
we hated it.
he was like a skater boy. I kept on wearing flannels.
Would you guys like come out with the same stuff on, like unintentionally?
Like when we were young,
in
or
high school?
Like in general, anytime.
Well,
now we do.
now we do.
Now you
I
do?
was like, dude, that's fire. Hey.
Because my sister and I,
Back then, oh hell no.
Oh yeah,
Hands are flying.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
my sister and I, we're into bands, and stuff. So we would wear like the same band shirt. Like we would both wear like Pierce the Veil or something, and we would be like, "Hey, you have to change. I'm wearing that shirt. It's my shirt today, not yours." It was funny.
That's funny.
But now we don't really care because we don't live together. But it was funny. We would fight all the time about that.
Yeah, now the only thing that we do fight about pretty much is like what we're gonna wear. Like if there's a sweater that he has, like it's mine. Like I'm wearing that one today.
Not already over it.
And then do you make him change?
Yeah, because we have like we have this rule. It's called the priority because if it's my clothing, then I have priority over it.
Do you guys wear the same size though?
But sometimes
Do you guys share clothes?
Yeah, we do. But sometimes
share,
we can
okay.
bargain. Like, hey, you want to borrow my jeans? Let me borrow the top.
All
right, then we just
trade.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
damn. So you guys had that bond, like being brothers, but also being best friends. You say you used to have that with your sister, but what happened? Why did it kind of stop?
Mostly just because we grew up to be like in different friend groups. So we did have the same friend group for a very long time, but then when she switched grades, because my sister had cancer when we were younger.
Oh, wow.
So when she did that, she kind of went back a grade. So when that happened, we started developing, new friends outside of each other's friend group. So we're still very close, but not in the same way that you guys are, because you guys live together, so it's still kind of like that connection of really closeness. But
you think if you guys were living together, it'd kind of be the same thing?
Yeah, kind of the same thing.
Yeah. You think if she didn't get, what is it? She got held back like one grade?
Yeah, basically just repeeted a grade.
Yeah. Oh, she repeated. Like, you think it would be different?
I think it would be different. Yeah, that kind of changed the whole like, what's it called like dynamic between us two. Yeah.
But so now, I mean, they're like they say they're best friends. Now you have a best friend, correct?
Yeah, I have a best friend. I've known my best.
You're
friend.
fake.
Hey. Well, I have my girl best friend, Nicole. I have known her I've known her for 19 years. I've known her since kindergarten.
Oh wow.
And actually just recently,
back.
yeah.
That's the real day one.
Like that's
the
real. That's
day
it. Yeah, and I actually just saw her before she went back. She's in the UK going to grad school.
Oh, wow.
So I just saw her a few days ago. We got to meet up with her.
Get a clubhouse, hey. So how is that different? Like being best friends with your sister than being best friend with somebody that's not your relative?
I feel like having someone who's not your relative, you kind of feel like you could, I don't know, for me personally, like I could do stuff that I wouldn't do with my sister, because like with my sister, it's like, oh, we're family, we like the same stuff. But having a friend who is not, with you all the time, you can do stuff like, oh, let's go to the mall. And it's something different that you guys could do together. But like with my sister, it'd be like, oh, we do that all the time. It's not something new or fun to do. I mean, sure, like we could go do something, different together, but it's always different when you're going out with a friend. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you're trying something new, like, oh, hey, I haven't seen you forever. Let's go do this cool new thing. Let's go try this coffee shop, or let's go here. It's just a different kind of vibe too.
No, I get it. Have you guys ever tried to like have best friends outside of you guys, or you just like, nah?
And it failed, or what?
We lie down.
No, it's a contract for
life. Nah, it's just no one has the same quality as he does.
Okay.
Like, there's no way you can top him.
Yeah. That's
like,
awesome.
Yeah,
I mean, but what makes? Do you guys separate your being brothers from being best friend, or is it a combo kind of thing?
I think it's a combo, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So
no, but when does the brother step in, and when does the best friend step in?
Like, is there a line?
like when shit gets real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that like the brother side?
Well, I mean, for me, it's like both, because regardless of how it is, you still want the best for the person.
Right.
You honestly give them the best opinion. But I mean, I honestly don't have like a fine line between one or the other. I've never seen it like that.
You know what? It probably,
maybe I haven't noticed it, but yeah, it's just right there in between.
I'm just like, hey, this is what it is. Like, da 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 da.
Well, maybe because you're brothers. Like, I feel like if you were just best friends, say if you weren't brothers, right? You could there could always be that point where, oh, you know, we're not friends anymore. But I feel like that would never happen because you are family.
We had
so maybe that has
younger.
to.
No more. You're dead to me. We'll stop talking for like 2 hours and be like, hey, how you doing?
I see you in the same room, huh? Yeah. Oh, no, that's cool. Just imagine, you know, your life. How different would it be if you guys weren't best friends? You guys had other people as your best friends. You guys think you guys would do the same thing that you guys normally do on a daily basis?
I don't know, dude. I honestly don't know.
Honestly, that's something I've never thought about it. I'm not like a what if kind of person. I'm just like more like go with the flow. So on that one, I wouldn't know what to say. What about you?
Hold on. I'm curious to know who's your best friend.
Yeah,
You're the one
who's your
talking about
best
best
friend?
friend.
Right now, it's seasonal for him. Right now, it's Rigo.
It's seasonal. Why do you say it's seasonal for me?
Huh? Because you guys were like on a break for like a couple.
Why do you make it seem like a relationship now?
Because that's how you make it seem.
A best friend is a relationship.
Well, yeah, but you make it seem like it's like, well, yeah.
We're not making it seem like that.
Yeah.
You're taking it back.
So if you guys remember seeing the podcast with Gizmo in here, they were best friends. That was seasonal as well. Now with Rigo, seasonal too.
No. With my first, like I'd call it best friend Gizmo. Bromance. I mean, goals, career, and all that stuff. I mean, just took us different parts, you know. But
Okay.
I do have, and I don't know if you share the same thing because I mean, now you have a different best friend, but I do share that bond with him that it doesn't matter what he does or it doesn't matter what we do. We're always in each
That's
other's
how we are
corners.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're always cheering. We're always cheering for them. We always want the best for them because we believe in, you know, the quality and the talent. And
Yeah. Like
No.
you could not see them for a long time and you still click right
Yeah.
away when you see each
Yeah.
other.
Like nothing happened, right?
Yeah.
Like nothing happened. Yeah.
and that's pretty much
That's awesome.
That's pretty much what happened with Rigo too. I mean, he was my best friend and like 3 4 years ago, and we were cool. I mean, we were going everywhere together,
Mhm.
you know, and some stuff happened, some misjudgments I did, and I got
Someone throwing someone on.
I got I got disallowed to continue at this organization. So
And it
I
came
think-
back on me too.
Oh, yeah, too. So look. To be fair to him, it put him in a. Wow! Look at this guy.
Do we
just
have
spilled
napkins
coffee.
anywhere?
Nah, that's cool.
Okay, you're good.
To be fair
It's
to
a
him,
black
Yeah.
sweatshirt, so.
to be fair to him, I mean, he got placed in a position where, okay, this guy's my best friend. You know, he
Mhm.
messed up, or do I keep looking forward for my goals and my dreams that are tied up to this organization?
Mhm.
And like,
See, yeah.
in a professional level, I understood him.
But also,
That's
and also like you as a friend too, you want him to do better, right?
Absolutely.
Like
Yeah.
you're saying.
Exactly.
So why hold them back?
Yeah, exactly. You know, and
Someone had to go and it was you, huh?
someone had to go. You know, in a professional level, I totally understand him. In a friendship level, I understand him. In a best friend level, I was like, why?
Yeah, you want
You know,
more out of it. Yeah.
at first I was like, why? Because if it would have been me, I would have dropped everything. Let's roll.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
let's roll with the middle fingers up, kind of thing like that. But like you said, like, you know, I thought about it more. I'm like, okay, as a best friend, you know, if this is his dreams, these are where he wants to tie up, you know, and his dreams are tied up to this organization. Okay, I get it. You know, I'll go. You know, I'll go and
You
it's
had
cool.
no option, bro.
No. But like, yeah, like it's fine. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, why didn't you come with? No, not at all. You know, now we rekindled. He's about to become a father. You know, I'm excited for
So-
him and all that stuff. And when we kind of talked again, it was like nothing happened. Like it was
Yeah,
like
that's how
nothing,
you know it's a
Yeah.
true friendship.
yeah, it was like nothing happened. But I did learn a lot from that. What I did learn is that I am too nice of a person sometimes, and I let people
Yeah.
to my circle right away.
Yeah.
I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I give them all my love, all the benefit of the doubt.
And then it's sometimes.
Yeah,
And then-
you do that a
and
lot.
I do that
I do that a
too.
lot. I do
I
that
do
a lot,
that
and I
too.
feel like sometimes it is a weakness,
Uh-huh.
but then it is a strength.
It's
You know,
both. Yeah,
because
definitely.
a lot of people will take advantage of that. They'll take
Mhm.
advantage
But
of
then
it.
on the other side, what do you guys classify as toxic friendships? I mean, because like you're saying, you know, there's good and bad, but what are some signs that you think like, oh, I shouldn't have this friendship anymore? Or what are some friendships in the past that you guys have basically said goodbye to because of something that happened?
You know what? I can I've maybe had, I don't think I've ever had like a toxic friendship, but I did have this individualist scenario where I wanted them to be my best friend. I would have given up anything to have that person become my best friend, and a true best friend, not just, oh, you're my best friend and we call each other best friends. No, like an actual best friend. And that never happened. And it sucked because it didn't, I guess it comes natural. It comes natural. Yeah, that's
something that can be forced.
You can't force it.
You can't force it. You know, it comes natural, and it just didn't, for whatever variables, didn't come natural. Where then I think that made it into a toxic, you know.
Would you say you put the more effort into it?
I believe I.
Yeah, that's always a problem. You have to be at an equal level. Like each person has to input, you know,
the same amount of energy.
Same amount of energy and effort. Yeah. Otherwise, it just doesn't work.
But like a toxic friend, in what way does it classify them toxic? As in, like they're not letting you like
not being supportive, or they always put you down, and you just brush it off as whatever. But after a while, like that could become toxic.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't kick it with people like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good.
I was like, hey, you see that door?
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It was nice knowing you, man. Have a good life.
See, yeah, that's good. Don't have people like that in your life. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, toxic because they do it.
Brings you down. Yeah, it brings you down.
You know, people.
Life is hard as it is. Why kick people down?
Yeah.
That's
definitely
true. It's funny because it's Grub N Talk, but we have not touched the chip until
I know.
I got 2 chips.
I grabbed some.
Oh, look at them. What we got?
We pre-ate some. So.
Oh, you guys pre-ate? Oh, Frank, you gonna get some? No, he's on that strict diet.
Yeah, plant-based.
Plant-based. How's plant-based doing for you?
Hey, do you want to eat that plant?
I like it.
Hey, don't eat my plants, please.
Edible plants, bro.
Edible plants.
Well, that's edible. It's a money tree.
It's a money tree.
Can you eat it though?
I'm pretty sure you can eat it.
I don't know.
I don't see it in like the produce section, bro.
Touche.
Yeah.
So for your plant-based diet, do you find it hard to go out with friends eating wise?
Oh, that's a good.
No, because most places have like a vegan option. So
okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then like he's been starting to go like more plant-based and vegan too. So like he's like, hey, there's like the new vegan shop. Do you want to go check it out?
So you guys will go try it together.
Yeah.
That's
well,
really cool.
we haven't gone yet.
Yeah, he wanted to go the other day, but I was like, no.
What's like a place you guys want to try?
Well, the one that you went to
in Pasadena.
I don't know.
Or which one?
When you
the
went
one in
with,
Rancho.
Something vegan. Thai vegan.
That's the one in Rancho.
Place.
Yeah, it's
really good.
But we went to this place in Pasadena. I don't know the name of it, but we had what is it? What's it called? Pan Thai?
You didn't go with me. I don't know.
No, but I told you about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it was
Pan Thai.
Yeah.
That
well,
was
that's
really
the name
good.
of a dish. Is that the name of the place?
No, that's the name of the dish.
Yeah, yeah, Pad Thai. I love Pad Thai.
Pad Thai. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
Oh no, that's a very good dish. It's like noodles, and then it has like peanuts on it, and it has like this orangish kind of red, like pepper or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
but it's so
that
good.
was really good.
And then you could have it with chicken or shrimp.
Yeah.
Or
tofu.
Or tofu is good too.
You know what? I've been dying. I want to try tofu. How does it taste?
Depending how you make it.
Yeah.
Because the one you got from Panda Inn, dude, that was
good, huh?
Good.
Yeah.
Like it tastes. It doesn't taste like anything really. It tastes like soy. But
what gives it the flavors?
It depends what you cook with.
Squeeze. You can't even say that.
You know, because I've been trying to like go plant-based or go more healthy, and I'll go for like 4 or 5 days. But my boy's like, "Hey yo, let's go to Lucio."
But see, that's what you gotta put your limits to it too.
Yeah,
I do.
Restriction, like Frankie.
And then like before you go out of place, do your research on that place. Like check their menu, see what they have.
Oh, I know what I'm getting at Lucio's. I'm getting some bread.
Then you're not that committed.
I'm committed.
It's a willpower.
I'm committed Monday to Thursday. But
see, that's what I did at first. For me, it was just like Monday through Friday. But then I was like, okay, I'm gonna challenge myself to do it for like 30 days.
Yeah.
So get used to it, and then.
For instance, let me
go
ask
for
you
like
this.
cold turkey because I've done that shit before with juicing and.
Oh, I remember when you were juicing like
crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah. You had a question?
That
not
was crazy.
steroids, just to be clear.
I know. I was like, what is he talking about? I got it. What was I gonna ask you? Why did you decide to go plant-based?
Well, because I stopped eating red meat for like a good minute because I just didn't like the taste of it. For me, it just tastes like blood. Like no matter how you seasoned it.
He doesn't know how to cook. That's why. I'm just kidding. No, he makes.
No, he's a good cook. He's a
makes
good
some, what is
cook.
that? Alfredo.
He's like,
He's like,
hella offended right now.
What do you think you make,
You're
Alfredo?
That's just like a
giving
list
that
The
photo.
friend circle closer, Juan. Closing down today.
He's like, use your application for the
Chicken Parmesan.
wait, he's taking application? No, I'm just kidding.
No, he cooks good. He cooks good. Yeah, but you were saying about your plant-based that you went because you didn't like the meat.
Yeah, because like the only thing I would really eat is like fish. No, yeah, fish and chicken. Chicken tenders, Raising Cane's. That's my stuff.
Raising Cane's, dude, at Stater Brothers Chicken.
It's not the same.
It's I don't know the difference between Raising Cane's and Stater Brothers Chicken. If you mix it up, you wouldn't know
The tenders, right?
Yeah.
Because your taste buds are messed up
My
right
taste buds are messed up. I like that filet mignon, the caviar. I
Wait,
got that
It all tastes
stuff.
like charcoal to you though.
Wait, so like, do you ever cook for your friends? Like, do you make like an event out of it, and you'll say, hey, you want to come over? And
I just do it for the family.
Just for
But
family.
That's his friends.
Pretty much.
that's cool.
So,
That's cool.
so the lesson today is, guys, what is it? Keep a close circle. Is
Yeah,
that what Briggs
it
saying?
is.
And if you try to get into his friend circle, then
There's an application, but there's a long wait.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm still looking for some like plant-based friends. So like,
oh yeah, that'd be cool.
that'd be cool.
Just message him.
Damn,
I got a couple I can link you up with.
For sure. Oh, you do. You have
Yeah.
a couple. Yeah.
Yeah.
they do plant based.
Yeah. Or vegans,
Vegans and
depending what they
plant-based.
want to.
Dude, I don't
Classify
know.
themselves.
Like, I would like to, but
It's not as bad as you think.
Meat's
Because
so
now
good.
there's a lot of
There's-
options out there
yeah.
too.
And there's a lot of benefits to it, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, don't give me.
Oh
like,
yeah, 'cause
the
the other day I was
right
picking
now.
up. The other day I was picking up chicken to cook, and I'm like, yeah, dude. I mean, this is I'm on my diet. I was talking to the guy. He's like, bro, you're doing it wrong. I'm like, what do you mean I'm doing it wrong? He's like, you gotta go plant based. He's like, that's the only real diet. I'm like, oh damn.
Oh dang.
all right. But look, guys, I'm truly happy we're all here. I like Jose said, you guys are our close friends. You guys, from you guys being my brother Alex to all the hosts, all the crew.
Everyone behind the
shout out
scenes.
to Juan.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Juan
shout out
right
to my
there.
boy Juan,
Woo.
David, Robert, and our audio tech, Ron. The one and only.
Olgaitis.
Oh yeah, Olga, Tony, all you guys. You guys are.
And shout out to Gizmo too.
Yeah, Gizmo.
The guy that gives out the most shout outs.
I know. Shout out. All right, guys, but please, thank you for tuning in today. Please subscribe to the channel. Help us get to 100.
Like,
subscribers.
Subscribe and like.
Get this
Share,
share, please.
If you like what we say, if you like listening to us, watching us, go ahead and share.
And don't forget to comment, all right?
Yeah, comment.
Comment what you want to see on here.
Yeah, and if you guys have topics you guys would like us to discuss or talk about, let us know. Or if you guys have people that you guys really like you're like, hey, bring Andy back. Screw you guys.
Or if you want to come on, let us know.
Yeah.
We'll think about it.
Alrighty,
All
guys.
right, bye
sign out.
guys.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Deuces.